Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us can relate to but don't often talk about: how family conflicts, especially between parents, can shape the lives of children. If you've ever felt caught in the middle of your parents' problems or struggled with the emotional impact of a tense home environment, stick around. You're not alone when parents are dealing with their own life struggles, whether it's work stress, financial issues, or personal conflicts. It can feel like their focus is elsewhere. As a result, children may end up feeling neglected, left to navigate their own emotional needs. This often creates an environment where kids are forced to adapt in one of two ways. They either grow up faster than they should, taking on adult-like responsibilities, or they develop avoidance as a way to cope with the chaos. For some children, growing up fast is their way of coping. They become the problem solvers, the mediators, the ones who take care of everything when the parents can't. While this early maturity can help them become independent, it also carries a heavy emotional weight. Imagine a 10-year-old worrying about family finances or conflict resolution instead of just being a kid. These children often become emotionally self-reliant. They learn early on that they can't depend on their parents for support, so they take matters into their own hands. Over time, this can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a deep sense of isolation. On the other side, we have children who cope by avoiding the situation altogether. They withdraw emotionally, physically distancing themselves from conflict. It's their way of protecting themselves from the stress at home. But this avoidance doesn't just stay in the home. It can follow them into adulthood, making it harder to confront difficult situations or deal with stress. Running away becomes their default, and this can lead to issues in relationships, work, and personal growth. Whether children mature too quickly or develop avoidance habits, the long-term effects of growing up in a conflicted home can be profound. Lack of emotional nurturing can lead to challenges like low self-esteem, difficulty trusting others, or even struggles in managing their own emotions. It's important to understand that these behaviors aren't flaws, they're survival mechanisms. The emotional instability at home teaches kids to adapt. But sometimes those adaptations come with a cost. However, there's hope if you're going through something like this. Remember that supportive relationships outside the home can make a huge difference. Friends, mentors, teachers, or counselors can offer guidance and stability. They can provide a healthy outlet for the emotions you're not able to express at home. Sometimes, just having someone to talk to can change everything. It's okay to seek help, and it's okay to open up to people you trust. So, what can you do if you're dealing with family conflict? Acknowledge your feelings. It's important to recognize how you feel, without pushing those emotions aside. Set boundaries. Protect your emotional space when things get overwhelming. Communicate, if it's possible, calmly express how the situation affects you. Seek support. Friends, teachers, or a counselor can provide a safe space to process your emotions. Focus on yourself. Take control of things you can, like your hobbies, school, or personal growth. Growing up in a home where your parents are constantly dealing with their own issues is tough, and there's no easy solution. But remember, you don't have to face it alone. Reaching out for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, know that it's okay to prioritize your well-being. You deserve the same care and nurturing you're giving to others. Thanks for watching, and if this video resonated with you, please give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe.